I'm gonna talk about occurring patterns. So, there's some positive PNA with that means like ridge in the east and a trough in the west. So, let's do 7 p.m. And there's still some positive PNA and 987 millibars pressure affecting southern Ontario. That's why you say 987 in southeastern Quebec. So, next hours. So, there's some positive negative PNA. But mostly it's gonna be neutral. Actually, it's going positive here the whole time. So, next hours. So there's some negative PNA. Then it's gonna go turn positive, might be. So this it's gonna turn positive when I was neutral PNA. So next November 21st. So there's some positive PNA. You can see in southern Ontario there's some stronger pressure on the jet stream. Northern Ontario, northern and central Ontario actually. So let's go to Toronto. So Scarborough Pickering borderline or Pickering something. So it's actually Scarborough Pickering. So Barrie, Beverly Isles, Georginia, Thunder Beach, Palm Beach, London, those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. This is 4 hours later actually. So next hour 1 p.m. 7 p.m. actually. So Collingwood on the beach, Palm Beach, Salt Bay, Barrie, Georginia, Beverly Isles, Uxbridge. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So next hour. So Niagara on the lake for Port Elgin is borderline snowfall. So those cities are gonna get some, including like red snow. It's gonna be 0.25 millimeters of rainfall slash snowfall in Port Elgin. So and Salt Lake Bay is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So if you skip the city, so 1 p.m. If you see dark clouds, I said so many times, it's not gonna rain. So Port Elgin is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So next hour 1 p.m. 7 p.m. If you see same thing in winter time, is same thing. If you see like dark clouds, not gonna snow. So 7 a.m. There's nothing else. Oh, let's go back to 7 p.m. There's nothing else. So 7 a.m. nothing else. So 1 p.m. there's nothing else. So 7 p.m. there's nothing else. So 7 a.m. there's nothing. 1 p.m. there's skies. 7 p.m. November 20th. There's so Owen Sound Whitetown, not Whitetown, Lion's Head, Whole Bay is going to be 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Owen Sound is 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So green is rainfall, snow is snowfall. So if I say snowfall, that's wrong. So 7 a.m. So Scarborough, Stouffville, downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City, Fort Erie, Whiteton, Owen Sound, Collingwood, Lions Head, Whole Bay, Thunder Beach, Palm Beach, Salt Bay, Midland, Orilla, Georginia, Beverly Isles, Barrie, Peterborough, Quebec, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Hanover, Port Elgin. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So Belleville also counts 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So next hour, 1 p.m. So Thunder Beach, Palm Beach, Salt Bay, Midland, Orilla, Georginia, Barrie, Port Elgin. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So including Hanover, no, it doesn't count. So 140 now. Let's do 108 again. So there's nothing else except for the area doesn't count actually. So 114 hours. So Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Thunder Beach, Solid Bay, those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So total precipitation once every 12 hours. So let's do Monday today's total precipitation. So London is 2 millimeters of rainfall. So also no, it's gonna be Scarborough Pickering. It's going borderline. It's going to be 0.2 millimeters of rainfall. So Oshawa, so where is Oshawa? So Oshawa sees nothing. Uxbridge actually 0.7 millimeters of rainfall, heaviest. So 1 millimeters of rain in Collingwood. Palm Beach, Thunder Beach is going to be 1.2 millimeters of rainfall. Solid Bay is going to be 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Actually 1 millimeters of rainfall. So Port Elgin is going to be 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. Hanover sees nothing. So let's do final cities. So Barrie, Beverly Hills is going to get 1.2 millimeters of rainfall. Georgia is going to be 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. So that's including Niagara on the lake is going to get some 0.2 millimeters of rainfall. 8 a.m. it could be 7 a.m. too. So just 1 hour difference for one. So Port Elgin 0.7, Niagara on the lake is 0.2. Collingwood doesn't do anything, so 0.2 is in Barrie. So Collingwood doesn't count actually. So Palm Beach, Thunder Beach is going to be 0.2. Same thing cause Salt Lake Bay, the mean average actually on this weather model, model run actually. So this time. So what areas is nothing. So next, well that's 8 p.m. It has to be 8 p.m. instead of 8 a.m. So Collingwood is gonna be 0.2 millimeters of rainfall. And Port Elgin is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Line said sees nothing else. So next hour, this is the actual days. So there's nothing else for 8 p.m. So there's another 7 p.m. So Owen Sound, Hope Bay, Lion's Head is gonna get some 0. Actually, Owen Sound, no, it's not. Actually, Owen Sound, Hope Bay is 0.7, 0.7 it could be. So, but Lion's Head is gonna be heavier. So it's going to be a 1.2 millimeters of rainfall. So I'm just gonna say like 0.6 is Hope Bay. 1.1 is Lion's Head. So there's nothing else on Collingwood. So next 24 hours, final 24 hours. So Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Salt Lake Bay, Midland, Orilla, Barrie. Those cities are gonna get some 0.7 millimeters of rainfall except Collingwood. So it's about Elgin. Hanover is going to get some 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Lines Head, Hope Bay, Whiteton, Owensound is going to get some 0.2 millimeters of rainfall. So Georgia is going to get 0.2 millimeters of rainfall. So Peterborough could get Peterborough doesn't count. So total snowfall, winter snowfall actually. So let's go to random hours. So the 0.4 snowfall Newmarket, Uxbridge 0.6, 0.1 is Oshawa, 1.2 Collingwood, 1.7 London, 0.2 is Port Elgin. So Palm Beach is 0.6, actually 1 millimeters of rainfall. So it's going 1.7, so it's 1.6 centimeters of snowfall. So Thunder Beach 1.2, 1.7 actually. So it's actually 2.5 centimeters of snowfall. This in Thunder Beach. Solid Bay is 0. No, it's going 1.6 centimeters of snowfall. So 1.2. Actually, this is actually going to be 1.0 in Palm Beach. So Barrie, Beverly Hills, same precipitation amount. So it's going to be 1.7 centimeters of snowfall. Actually, it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be to 1.7 actually in those cities. So Next, we're on this skip to multiple cities. So Barry probably has is done. So Georgia, 0.2 centimeters of snowfall. So next, something gets way off. So Collingwood is going to be 0.2 centimeters of snowfall. Port Elgin is 0.2 centimeters of snowfall. So next, next 24 hours. So there's nothing else. And nothing else for November 20th, November 21st. What is it called? So London's 2 degrees, 3 degrees, Hamilton, Burlington, Brampton's 2 degrees, 3 degrees, in Dutch, Toronto, Stowe 1 degrees, Oshawa 1 degrees, Peterborough is 1 degrees, 1 degrees, Newmarket, Coburg is 3 degrees, Belleville 2 degrees, 1 minus 1 is in Uxbridge, Niagara on the Lake is +3, +2 is Niagara Falls City, Whiteton is +1, 0 is Collingwood. Usually I don't do orange rolls, so Lions Head Hope Bay is 1 degree, Solid Bay is going to do Solid Bay. So Solid Bay is 1 degrees, 1.5 actually. So Dun Beach 2 degrees, so looks done. So Palm Beach is going to be 1 degree. So let's do Barry around Lake Simcoe. So Barry, Beverly Isles is 0 degrees. Georgia is gonna be 1 degrees. Orilla is 1 degrees. Next hour. So London is -2, +2, Hamilton, Burlington. So if it's in Hamilton, it's gonna be Burlington. Where Oakland live is slightly different than Burlington, so it's going to be 1 degree actually. So Niagara on the Lake is 2 degrees, begins by 2 degrees. 1 degree is in Niagara Falls City, 4080. I don't usually count for temperature patterns. So downtown Toronto is 2 degrees, Brampton 1 degrees, Oakville 2 degrees. So 1 degree in Coburg, 0 degrees in Snowfall, 1 degree in Whiteton, Collingwood. So Bluefield Seaton. So Newmarket, Uxbridge, Oshawa, those going to be -1. Peterborough is -2, -3 simple at Belleville. So let's do Lions Head Hope Base. So 1 degree in those cities. So gonna say Salt Lake Beach. So Salt Lake Bay is 1 degrees. Palm Beach is 1 degrees. 2 degrees is in Thunder Beach. So Barry is going to be -2. Georgia is -1. Orilla is -1. Could be -2 actually. So -2 actually. Beverly Isles -1. So next we're on the Smith City. So London is 5 degrees, downtown Toronto, Hamilton, winds 5, I usually don't count, everywhere Niagara Falls. Those cities 5 degrees. Newmarket, Orangeville, the cities I don't count. Stouffville, Oshawa, Belleville, Whiteton, those cities 3 degrees. Uxbridge, Peterborough 2 degrees. Coburg 4 degrees. Oakville 5 degrees, Collingwood 1 degrees, 1 degree is in the beach, Palm Beach, Salt Lake Bay, Lions Head Hope Bay is going to be 3 degrees, so they could do Lake Simcoe without anything. So Barry, Orilla 1 degrees, Beverly Isles, Georgia, it's going to be 2 degrees actually. So next hour, 8 a.m. So London is -2, Brampton -1, Dutch Toronto -4, this is Stouffville. -4, Newmarket, -2 is in Uxbridge, Oshawa is -1, -2 is in Peterborough, -1 in Belleville, -2 Niagara Falls City, -1 Whiteton. So let's do it above freezing temperatures. So Hamilton +1, +2 is in Niagara on the Lake, +1 Coburg, Collingwood. So now we could do Lions Head Hope. So Lions Head Hope is 1 degrees. Could be 1.5, right? It's going to be 1 degrees actually. So Palm Beach, so like beach is 1 degrees. 1 degrees is also like down the beach. So around Lake Cinco, and I'm not gonna say that. So it's actually -2 degrees. It's actually in Beverly Isles. Barry is going to be -1. Orilla is going to be -1. Georginia 0 degrees. So let's do it again. So for Beverly Isles it's -3 degrees. It could be -3 degrees actually. So next hour 3 p.m. So most of the southern interior is gonna be 3 to 4 degrees. So it's not big temperature things. So Wharton, Collingwood, Newmarket, Stouffville, Peterborough. It's going to be 3 degrees. Brampton down to Toronto. So Oshawa, Cobourg, Belleville, 4 degrees. 2 degrees is in Stouffville. 5 degrees everywhere in Niagara Falls. London is 5 degrees. Hamilton, Burlington, Oakville is same temperature. It's going to be 5 degrees. So let's do Lions Head Hobie Bay. So Lions Head Hobie Bay is going to be 3 degrees. Dun Beach, not Dun Beach, Palm Beach, Southern Bay is 3 degrees, 2 degrees, and 3 degrees is actually Dun Beach also. Barrie, Georginia, it's gonna be 3 degrees. Beverly Isles also 3 degrees. Orilla's 3 degrees. So, next hour, 8 a.m. It's gonna take a minute. 79 hours of the weather model runs. So, -2, London, -2, Whitehall, Collingwood. -3, Niagara Falls City. Niagara on the lake is 0 degrees. Hamilton, Burlington is 0 degrees. Oakville 2 degrees. 1 degree actually. So down to Toronto is 2 degrees. 0 degrees in Stouffville. Oshawa 2 degrees. Cobourg 3 degrees. -1. -1 is in Belleville. -2 is in Peterborough. 0 degrees. 0 degrees in Uxbridge, and -1 Newmarket, -1 Orangeville. So next hour, oh, let's clear this. So Lions Head Bay is 1 degrees. Salt Lake Bay, Palm Beach 1 degrees, -2. No, this is above freezing for those cities like Salt Lake Beach, Thunder Beach, and Palm Beach. So it's ignore the minuses. So Thunder Beach is actually +2 degrees. So Barrie is -3 degrees. Georginia is 0 degrees. Orilla is -1 degrees, -1 actually. So Beverly Isles 3 degrees, -3 degrees. Anyway, Lake Cinco is below freezing or freezing temperatures. So let's do 3 p.m. So London is 6 degrees. Hamilton, Gwyn's by Niagara on the Lake 6 degrees. Whitehall, Collingwood, Brampton, Toronto, Stouffville, Oshawa, Cobourg. It's going to be 5 degrees. Newmarket, Uxbridge, Peterborough is 4 degrees. Belleville 6 degrees. So Thunder Beach, Palm Beach, Salt Lake Bay is 5 degrees. Lions Head Bay is 5 degrees. So Orilla is going to be 5 degrees. Georginia 5 degrees. So Beverly Hills is 4 degrees. So Oakville actually could be 5 degrees, 5.5 actually. So 7 a.m. second final hour. So London 6 degrees, 4 degrees in Whitehall, 5 degrees in Collingwood, 8 degrees in Hamilton. Niagara on the lake is everywhere. Niagara Falls is 7 degrees. Down to Toronto 7 degrees. Cobourg 7 degrees. 6 degrees in Brampton, 5 degrees in Stouffville, 4 degrees in Newmarket, Uxbridge 3 degrees, Oshawa 5 degrees, 4 degrees in Peterborough, 6 degrees in Belleville. So, I skipped multiple cities. So, Barrie 4 degrees, Georginia 5 degrees, Orilla 4 degrees, going to be 5 degrees. Beverly Isles 4 degrees, Thunder Lions Head Bay is going to be 5 degrees. So Salt Lake Beach, Salt Lake Bay, and Palm Beach at the same temperature. So it's going to be 5 degrees, 6 degrees, 6 degrees actually most of the time. So 6 degrees is also on the beach. So next final hour. Okay, let's do it again. So I might miss something. So there's nothing else. So 14 for 1 for 111 hours. So Vartan is 3 degrees, 4 degrees in Collingwood, 5 degrees in London, Brampton, Snowfall, Oshawa is 5 degrees, downtown Toronto 6 degrees, Hamilton 6 degrees, Oakville 6 degrees, Niagara on the Lake is 7 degrees, 6 degrees, Niagara Falls City 4 degrees, Newmarket, Uxbridge 3 degrees, Peterborough 4 degrees, Coburg 6 degrees, Belfast 6 degrees, so Barry is coming 3 degrees, Virginia 3 degrees, so Orilla is 3 degrees, Beverly Ice is 3 degrees, Lions Head, Hope Bay is going to be 4 degrees, Palm Beach is going to be 4 degrees, it could be 5 degrees, but it's going 4 degrees in Salt Lake Beach, Salt Lake Bay actually also, so 5 degrees in Thunder Beach, so let's see if we missed anything, so this is the end of the video.